Hey, Helios. Looks like the play is gonna wrap up incident-free. And we didn't even notice anything suspicious during our patrols either. Lloyd, Ellie. What's going on? Is something wrong? Well, you see, one of the attendees has been behaving unusually for a while. We only realized that she's not on our guest list. Words. What? Where is she? Up the stairs on the right in the back. Seems she's been peeking in on the S section seats. Got it, we'll check it out right away. Stay here and wait for us to return, sir. Of course. Alright. Should've known something like this would happen. Oh, it's up the stairs. My bad. No way. Is that who I think it is? It's Grace Lynn! Grace Lynn was the culprit all along. I knew she was too funny. Oh, darn it. Why'd Dudley have to pick this spot to patrol? This was the perfect place to wait for my big scoop, and he's ruining it. As soon as I start to go into town with my camera, he'll catch me for sure. Hey, Grace. Whoa, Lloyd. And Ellie, too? What in the world are you guys doing here? We could ask you the same question. What are you doing here, Grace? You're not on the guest list, are you? Nope, but I had my reasons. I may have snuck in here with a little trick of mine that's just like you. Which was what exactly? Keep this a secret, will ya? Long story short, I slipped in with the cleaning crew and voila, exclusive access. Are you kidding me? Why'd you go that far? Well, there's a simple explanation for that. You see, all the freaking press tickets got snatched up by the other CNS journalists. I just had to take a peek at the preview show, but I was following another story at the time. What was I supposed to do? Not watch it? It still doesn't make it right, or legal. You're a real troublemaker, you know that? Come on, guys, we're all friends here. How about we go watch the rest of the play? It's finally reached the long-awaited climax after all. If we don't see it, we may regret it for the rest of our lives. You could have just waited for the public show like a normal person. Besides, are you sure that's your only reason for sneaking in? You're not the one who sent the threat letter, are you? Yeah, dude, Grace Lynn is totally in. Threat letter? What the heck are you talking about? She could have had like one of those masks that like distorts her voice like Edelgard. Hold on, I thought it was kind of strange to see Dudley and his pals patrolling the theater. Oh, it has to do with the letter mentioned, right? I don't think she's our culprit, Lloyd. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't hurt to ask. I doubt even Grace would take things that far. Even me? How rude. Is that really what you think of me? Says the woman who decided to sneak into a private performance for a big scoop? Oh, that reminds me. You mentioned that you were following another story, right? What's it about? Nuh-uh, my lips are sealed. Wait a second. Is the First Division here because they're keeping tabs on him? Darn, I thought I was the only one who had picked up on it. Him? Are you referring to Yin? Huh. The heck's Yin? A Yin? Does that have something to do with the threat letter you're freaking out about? No, forget about it. Listen up, Grace. I'm gonna need you to tell me everything you know. If you don't, we'll have to take you in for trespassing. Whoa, Lloyd, isn't that a little cruel? You and I are buddies, right? Sure, but what we need now is some sort of clue, no matter how small it is. So please, Grace, tell us. Fine. Guess you're serious about this. I'll spill the beans, but are you sure you want to talk about this in front of Ellie? Why would we not? Is there something wrong with me being here? Well, okay, but don't say I didn't warn you. The scoop I've been chasing involves a dark rumor about the mayor's secretary. What? You can't be serious. I think his name is Ernest. Either way, he's extremely dangerous with a capital D. He's supposedly been secretly embezzling funds from the mayor's office. And here's the kicker. He's been covertly scheming with the Imperial faction Diet members. Rumor has it he's trying to off the mayor. Personally, I think that's a bit too far-fetched, though. Hey, Lloyd. If Grandfather were to be killed under these circumstances, the culprit could easily slip out during all the commotions, so long as no one witnessed the crime in action. That's it? That's his plan? Whoa, where you going? What? Yo, it's Dudley. Peace out, loser. Is this the police officer who was watching the box? You! What the hell are you doing here? What? We'll talk later. Ellie, we're going in. Let's hurry. Don't you dare! Damn! Grandfather, Secretary Ernest was being, like, oddly, like, overly generous, so when we had our meeting with him. Now that I think about it, damn it, he has a gun? Yeah, that's how people kill others. What the hell is this? Who would have thought that you'd show up in a place like this? Another cruel twist of fate, courtesy of the goddess. Ernest, why? Why do all this? You were always there to support grandfather, so why? We're cut from the same cloth, Ellie. I'm just as fed up with Crossbow 6 situation as you are. But in the end, the only path we have toward change involves constantly bending to the whims of those more powerful than us. That's why I had to act. So that's the reason you impersonated Jin and sent the threat letter to Elia? You made us believe that Jin was behind everything, all while plotting the mayor's assassination from the shadows. Damn it, so that's what was really going on. Have you enjoyed playing this game of yours? You know, Chess from Zero has been a treat for these 20 hours. You may be with the First Division, but in the end, you're just a 2-bit detective. Be it Ravash, Hayui, or even the real Yin, if he actually exists. They're nothing more than puppets dancing in the palm of my hand. Don't move. Put the gun down slowly. You can still get off with attempted murder. Don't take it any further. Don't take it any further. Isn't that my line? The life of this old, naive man, the mayor of Crossbow State. I could end it with one swift pull of this trigger. Please stop this. Damn. Surely you don't want our dear Ellie to witness the moment her grandfather's life comes to a violent end, right? So how about you righteous fools line up on the wall there and clear a path for me? What are you trying to pull? Even if you make it out of this theater, there's nowhere in Crossbow for you to run. Shut it! Just do as I say. Bastard. Good. You have ears after all. Now to hold up my end of the deal. Grandfather! Hold it! You won't escape! Dudley has a gun. He literally has Machias' weapon. The resemblance is uncanny. Green hair, Machias' weapon? How's he moving so quickly? Randy, Tio, brace yourselves. Mayor McDowell's secretary is headed your way. He's our man, take him down. We'll get him. Ernest? Very well then. Yeah, handgun, shotgun, same difference. They're both guns. I count it. Oh, where do you think you're going? This man is the true culprit behind the case. Get him, Zeit. Tear him limb from limb. Oh, thank goodness. You guys managed to catch him. Yeah, it was lights out for him as soon as I saw him pull out the gun. Good call. That aside, why are you with Mr. Glasses wearing dick? Excuse me, I do hope you mean detective by that. Explain yourselves now. What is the meaning of all this? You even have Machias' temper. You've even brought backup? What exactly were you planning? Well, you see. Oh, goodbye, Ernest. The hell? He can still move? As if I could be taken down so easily. I will be the next mayor. Yeah, you're crazy. With Speaker Hartman on my side, the next election will be a landslide. Oh, Zeit actually did tear him apart. I love that. I didn't actually expect Zeit to catch the criminal. Good for Zeit. Is that the wolf? Well done, Zeit. Oh, come on. The spotlight's being hogged by a literal glory hound. He's the best character in the game. Nuh-uh, the spotlight's all mine. Oh, Grace. But where did she come from? Grace Lynn is like Sonic the Hedgehog. You can never let our guard down. So fast with that camera, never know when to expect her. What's going on here? This is like a damn circus all of a sudden. Ah, unhand me at once. I definitely will be. I'll be the next mayor! Yeah, whatever, loser. Yo, Chandelier? Play Chandelier from Sia. Well, they be running. That was cute. That show was really cute. That was amazing. It is unfortunate that now Ellie's dealing with the death of her father during all this. Or I guess not death. I'm thoroughly impressed as well. Or grandfather. I said father. Grandfather. Ellie's father, like, hasn't been around or whatever. She was talking about her parents in that one scene. You're already awake, thank Adios. I just got done talking last stream about how Ellie and Elisa were both raised by their grandfathers. So trust me, I know what's up. Yes, I'm perfectly fine, Ellie. What just happened was deeply unfortunate, but there will be time to address it later. I still intend to watch this performance to the end. Out of respect to the wonderful people of Ark and CL. Grandfather, you honor us, sir. Oh, they cannot kill Ellie's grandfather. She basically, what the heck? She basically has no parents. The anticipated new stage show from Ark and CL has had its preview performance. Ilya Platier captivated the audience from the moment the curtain rose with Britt taking acrobatics. Act 2 followed with the appearance of a hopeful new face, Rishi Amai. Oh, is this like a summary of the thing? Also, I do love it how we had that scene and then this just came up. Together with the atmosphere that Ilya illuminated the stage with, the audience was delighted. I feel like I was witnessing the rebirth of Ark and CL. I'm kind of like skimming this. The official opening will surely be something to look forward to. The mayoral assassin's dagger. Discovered for the attempted assassination, Henry McDowell in the balcony, yada yada. Yup, he smuggled a gun and dagger past security officials and attempted to use them. What a scumbag. What motivations did he have? Mr. Rice served as the mayor's top aide for many years and was known for his honest personality. Why did he commit such a crime? It was all an act. I mean, clearly. We discovered that he also illegally misappropriated mayoral funds and had connections with specific representatives. Additional evidence suggests he planned to run for next mayoral election. Speculated he committed the crime to try to obtain, political position himself. Take an investigation. True motives will likely remain confidential. Roswell police became aware of the assassination plot in advance, subsequently deploying a security team in the theater. The team was fooled by the suspect's clever division. However, the newly commissioned SSS conducted their own independent investigation. Thwart Rice's plan, stop the mayor, detected from the first investigative, yada yada. Following the incident, Mayor McDowell has decided to take a vacation. Even though he wasn't severely injured, the stress on his mind and body was immense. So he made his decision in consideration of his old age. At least Ellie's grandfather's not dead, thank goodness. Ellie does not need that. Yikes, things got really out of hand. Yeah, that was insane. That was like really crazy. Like, so much happened in like a small period of time. I'm guessing most of the public's in an uproar by now. Considering the mayor was almost assassinated at the debut of Arkansas's new show, yes, I would imagine so. It's the ultimate scandal. We can at least take comfort in the fact that Mayor McDowell is getting a lot of support from citizenry. But I'm still disappointed that the Imperial Faction Diet member Ernest had ties to was never named in any of the papers. Yeah, it was probably the first thing they went and censored. Besides, I don't get the feeling the Imperial Faction was involved at all. Seems like it was just that crazy secretary guy going rogue. Yeah, maybe so. There really wouldn't be any benefit to assassinating the mayor, as far as the Imperial Faction is concerned. And again, had the assassination been successful, they could have pinned it on Yin and by extension the Republican faction due to their connection to Hayui. You might be onto something there. Thinking back, did Ernest seem to be acting strange to any of you? It was as if he had lost his sanity, or perhaps lost control would be more appropriate. Oh, maybe? I guess it's not out of the question? Granted, like... Actually, I'll hold that thought. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. The First Division is taking care of the interrogation now. I wonder if they found anything out. Well, as for Ernest, he's in a state of total shock. Can't even speak properly. Sergey! You exist, Chief. You're here even when you're not helping out. Yo, look at Zyke. What a good boy. Zyke deserves a lot of, like, wolf biscuits or whatever it is that wolves eat. Probably similar to dogs. You're saying they can't even interrogate him? Yep, since they weren't making any progress with him, they decided to go ahead and chuck him into Clink for now. Last I heard, they thought of calling in a church counselor or asking if someone from St. Ursula would check him out. I hope that'll help. That aside, you four have become quite the celebrities, haven't you? While I was at the department today, the Fox was showering me with praises for the SSS. Boy, you should have heard him. No way. I find that hard to picture. So, we're in Vice Commissioner Jackass's books now. Whoop-de-doo. Hey, it wasn't only him. The entire force had something good to say about you guys. Actually, I take that back. The First Division didn't really say much, but I'm sure that their opinion of the SSS is a bit higher now. So, puff your chest out a little. You've earned it. Yeah, we'll try. But how can we be happy at a time like this? Yeah, I try to think about how Mademoiselle must be feeling right now. Yeah, poor Ellie. Can't be easy for her. Seriously? Tomorrow's far too early for you to return to work. Something more than a bruise and a minor sprain. 5 days of rest has been more than enough. If anything, I feel better than ever. Don't take this so lightly, grandfather. Please think about everything that's happened. You could have died. And when you do go back to work, and you won't have your secretary. The most important thing for you right now is to rest until you're fully recovered. I know how you feel, dear, but the anniversary festival is getting closer by the day. Duty calls, so I can't afford to abandon my role as Crossbell's mayor over such a trivial matter as this. Trivial matter? That was not trivial. I mean, sure, you're alive, but... Grandfather, how can you be so calm about this? Aren't you upset? Isn't your heart broken? Ernest was like a son to you, yet he betrayed you. So why? Why are you acting like nothing's wrong? If I tried to claim that what happened didn't shock me, I'd be lying through my teeth. I'm told that Ernest had been long embezzling public funds from under our noses. Perhaps the guilt and stress ate away at him, causing him to lash out and act erratically. I do believe I bear some responsibility for not taking notice in the first place. Grandfather. Nevertheless, I'm a statesman. I have sworn to serve Crossbell State in the present and future. No matter what happens, it's my duty to uphold that oath and lead the state. And I've decided to put that duty above all else. Sorry, Ellie. You've lost another family member, just like 10 years ago when I was unable to stop Ryan, I mean your father. Not only that, but my own daughter, your mother, then left you behind shortly thereafter. And yet, powerless as I am, I continue to fulfill the role of mayor. You must surely despise me. No, don't say that. I'm so proud of everything you do, grandfather. Besides, I'm still able to keep in touch with mother and father occasionally. It was sad what happened with them, but as you can see, I've overcome the pain. I originally joined the police because I wanted to help you in my own way. I thought this different approach would be a good way for me to help Crossbell too. However, now that Ernest is no longer here to help you, I was thinking maybe it's best for me to leave the force and work for... Don't be ridiculous. Grandfather? If you truly regretted this path you chose, you would have quit and started working for me long ago. But that's not the case, is it? Changing your path now will be an insult to everyone who supported you thus far. To your colleagues, to me, and above all, to yourself. Don't you worry about me, dear. After all, I have other secretaries, if necessary. I can even seek Helmer's assistance. However, it seems only to delay my plan to retire as mayor for now. I suppose I can handle another 5 years before I can finally put my feet up. Therefore, Ellie, you must continue on the path you've chosen. Continue until you're satisfied with everything you've accomplished. Watching you work hard to achieve your goals will be the best motivation I can ask for. Grandfather. If the SSS hadn't been on the job, I likely wouldn't be sitting here right now. Be proud, Ellie, of what you do and how much you've grown. For you shall continue to shine even brighter and reach new heights. Much like the princesses in Ark and Ciel's new play. Yes, Grandfather. I, Ellie McDowell, will return to my post tomorrow and strive to make Crossbell a better place. Zeit snacks! I would buy Zeit snacks. You've truly saved me, Yin. Oh, hey, Yin. If the situation had progressed any further, it would have gotten quite messy. You could have been suspected of attempting to assassinate the mayor. Your connections to the Republican faction would have been to blame for that. The leader of the Imperial faction, Speaker Hartman, was likely the one who gave my name to the secretary. I imagine Hartman learned it through Ravash's Don Marconi. Yes, I'm inclined to agree. I'm sure not even he expected the secretary to go so far as to plan an assassination, though. Even so, there's no mistaking that his objective was to harm the Republicans' faction reputation through us. What a troublesome city this is. Yeah, Crossbell's got a lot of problems, man. We gotta make it better. Putting that aside, don't lump me in with your group. I'm a hired assassin, not one of your lackeys. My, how cold. Well, no matter, our ties with the members of the Republican faction could be severed at a moment's notice. As we previously discussed it, Hayu's counteroffensive will launch after the festival. As for the operation, that will take place on the festival's final day. We leave that in your hands, Yin. Master Yin. Very well. It's time. I'll be taking my leave. Ever the elusive Phantom. But it's time, you say. What exactly is it time for, I wonder? Identity? Maybe? Perchance? It's Ricio. Good, I made it in time. I'm really interested to see how this plays out. You're early, Ricia. Her, like, reasoning for being Yin. What? Are you that excited to start practice? Sheesh, and I thought I was the dance addict here. Maybe you're even bigger one than me, huh? Oh, Ilya. I don't think I'll ever be quite on the same level as you. You say that, but your actions paint a different picture. Throughout the whole preview performance, you were just as in the zone as I was. Both your dancing and acting were top-notch too, Ricia. I think it won't be long before you're a full-fledged rival of yours truly. Really? Well, either way, I still owe everything to you, Ilya. I only ever knew the path I inherited in life, but you shined a light on a new direction for me. Though I think I need to thank the SSS this time, too. Oh, it's nothing. For today's practice, we're gonna work on perfecting the third act, right? I'll do my best to keep up with you. Oh, someone's ready and raring to go. Well, who am I to turn down a challenge, especially from you? Alrighty then, opening night is next month. We'll work night and day till then and make the scene 100 times better. Come on, Risha, let's get to it. Of course. The only real lead I had for it being Risha was when it was like revealed that it was someone that Lloyd knew. Perfect! That works out beautifully, ending the chapter here. Because I'm basically like out of stream time. Hey, we got the strike forts. Unforgettable performance. Alright, well, we finished chapter 2. Good stuff. That works out perfectly. I'm really interested to see, like, why Risha was Yin and what her reasoning is and what her backstory is and everything. So, you know, we'll get to it. Those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. We'll do chapter 3 next time and see what goes on. And we'll keep playing the game. So, you know, we'll keep going through 0 as we approach January and all. We're still early in January, but we'll approach 0 still. Tomorrow we're gonna do Live Alive. I might finish it. I'm in the last chapter. Either we finish it this stream or next stream because apparently it's long, but we'll see what happens. I'll be starting something new either Tuesday or Wednesday, and then whatever I don't do will be 0. So 0 will either be on Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll really start to focus on 0. And I gotta start some other stuff. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.